What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Black Series talk show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And happy holidays. It is currently Christmas Eve, the day you're watching this, so
I have a onesie on.
we're feeling a little festive. I've got my ugly Star Wars Christmas sweater on.
Nice.
And we're feeling it. And we also have some holiday-related news as well in the Black Series.
True.
Wave 2 of the holiday figures has been confirmed. We've got some more topics to discuss as well. But of course, before we jump into everything, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars The Black Series here on the channel. So Justin, we are getting a second wave of holiday edition troopers. It's going to be the same as last year, where each figure is exclusive to a specific store.
Yep.
So it's going to be a little bit of a hunt, just like it was last year, to get these figures, because everyone complained and no one wanted them. Yet they were some of the hardest figures to find.
Well, that's just artificial scarcity. It's fine that they're exclusive. They're not essential.
Right.
It's a novelty. You like them if you like them. If you don't like them, just pass and move on. But there is an abominable Wookiee.
Yep.
Which is amazing, and I like that. I think it's the Empire Strikes Back Chewie.
It is.
Face and body. I like that. There's a Scout Trooper. There's a First Order Stormtrooper. There's a Mandalorian warrior, although it's on the Jango Fett body.
Ooh.
That Mandalorian loyalist.
They had to get us one more time.
Yeah. And what was the last one?
Protocol droid.
The scary looking Michael Myers protocol droid.
The protocol droid, I think, is easily the one that looks the worst. Like, I'm probably going to end up getting it, but like, I don't really want to. It doesn't look all that appealing, whereas like the Wookiee, I think, looks awesome. I also think, even though the Mandalorian warrior is on the Jango body,
the sweater,
it's still cool, and I like that they did like the Nerf gun paint apps.
That's true.
I'm curious to see if the First Order Stormtrooper is going to be the terrible elbows or the updated elbows, because who knows? You never know.
I think it'll be the updated, because it almost looks like the Captain Cardinal,
like the helmet.
Something like that. Just makes me think it looks like the Captain Cardinal.
Scout Trooper. I mean, come on, it's a Scout Trooper.
There's some really cool, like, ugly sweater prints on some of these guys.
I really think these figures this year are definitely better. Like, I feel like there's a little bit more variety, since there's like a Wookiee and a protocol droid.
Yeah, a Mando.
Yeah, instead of it all just being troopers. So maybe that's why I'm thinking like this second wave of holiday figures, I'm like, wow, these are actually not bad.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas last year we kind of ripped on them a lot.
Yeah.
But then we ultimately ended up, like, we got a couple.
Yeah, I didn't get any aside from the one that was gifted to me on the channel, and that was the Clone Trooper one. And I have it, and I bust it out every Christmas now, and that's fine, but personally, I would never go out of my way to spend my own money on something like this. However, if they are gifted to me, I will gladly accept them.
So you're not even going to go for the white Wookiee?
No.
Okay. All right.
It's just not for me.
Okay.
Although I am a festive guy. It's a little too far for me.
So let us know what holiday figure this year is your favorite in the comments down below.
There was also a bit of TVC news. I want to mention this because I wish it would just happen in the Black Series. Maybe not for this specific figure, but the TVC did get a Scarif Stormtrooper 4-pack, much like the Rebel Fleet Trooper and the Stormtrooper one. And yeah, great idea for an army builder.
Yes.
It just comes in the pack. You open it, all the figures, they're loose, right? I know you got the Stormtrooper one.
So they came wrapped in little pieces of like tissue paper, and then they had like a cardboard grid to like hold them in place.
Great idea for an army builder.
Yeah, and honestly, the value was not something that I was really considering at first, especially for the TVC one. It was $41.99. You got 4 troopers, and then 2 troopers came with the longer blaster and the shorter blaster. So that wasn't something I expected. I thought they were all just going to have the E11 blaster.
Yeah, and with the Scarif Stormtroopers, they do have 2 of them, I believe, have like the Scarif Stormtrooper blaster, not the real name. And then 2 of them have the E11 blaster, so there's a little bit of variety, and it's all 3 different rankings that don't even exist in the Black Series.
Right.
Which is great. Great idea for the Vintage Collection. We've kind of been talking about it a little more. You've been jumping in lately, so I just think, especially in comparison to Black Series, it's important to bring that up when we find it necessary, and I definitely think this was noteworthy because Black Series needs to do something like this. Just like how it is. No bubble, none of that, just pack them in, tissue paper, whatever. Not for the Scarif Trooper, because we got that in archive, but for Stormtrooper, like, absolutely. So that's just another win for the TVC.
Yep, and that's easily available for pre-order if you so choose, and I believe it's also $41.99, just like the Stormtrooper pack was.
Great price, too.
Yeah. Considering a TVC figure is $13.99 or above, like getting them all for $10 a piece, that's a deal.
Right.
That's a deal, Howie. And switching back over to some Black Series news, we have an update on the 212th Trooper.
Now that's a Christmas miracle, if I ever heard one.
The Trooper has been spotted. So Yakface reported that this figure has recently arrived in the United States in Hasbro's distribution center in Georgia.
Georgia. Yeah, so it's real. There is still no word on just exactly when these will hit stores, but it'll more than likely be 2022.
Yeah, and I definitely think this is going to be a chaos drop. So there, again, well, this is confirmed. There is no pre-order, and there will not be a pre-order. So it is a confirmed chaos drop. We don't have any sort of information on when it's going to happen, but I fully suspect it to just happen one day out of the blue. Someone's going to find it at their Walgreens, and everyone is going to collectively go into a frenzy.
Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen, so be prepared for that. If you live near Walgreens, good luck. If you don't, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. But this will be one of those situations, much like the... Well, similar to the Lieutenant situation where it was a frenzy to get that, but this one's going to be even worse.
I definitely think so, but I'm still confident that we're going to find it with ease because we just are surrounded by so many Walgreens.
Right.
I'm definitely going to... I'm starting out by going to the one that I found the Lieutenant at.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go straight there.
I have like a loop around my city, but I mean, they're just sprinkled out.
Right.
Through our whole area, so we'll find it.
Yeah.
I have no issue believing that we'll find it.
Definitely.
And then, bring home the bounty!
Yes, it's time for this week's
home the bounty! ARC Trooper Mania.
It is.
That should be the title of this video.
It's raining ARC Troopers.
Yep. Both Vintage Collection and Black Series got some ARC Trooper related reveals today. TVC got Gaming Greats ARC Troopers for TVC. There's like the regular one, and then there's the Umbra, which I thought was Umbara, but it's not Umbara, it's just Umbra.
Yep.
Which that makes sense that it's not Umbara.
Right.
Because that was in Clone Wars, and we didn't see that. But it's like the all black and orange accents. Really cool. And then there's the third one. It has green accents. I forget the name of it. But yeah, all 3 of those look fantastic. Again, that's for TVC. And they're exclusive.
Yep.
But it's not GameStop exclusive, even though they're Battlefront 2 figures.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of a switch up now. The Umbra and the Green Trooper, whose name is eluding me at the moment, I'm sorry. Those are Entertainment Earth exclusives. Those are already available for pre-order. And then the Red ARC Trooper is Big Bad Toy Store exclusive.
Yeah, that Red ARC Trooper, to give you a little bit of context if you don't play the game, that is just the standard, like, default skin when you select the ARC Trooper class in Battlefront 2 when you're playing as the Republic. And then, you know, once you go in and customize, you can put different skins on your ARC Trooper when you play as him. But in the Black Series, we got the Umbra ARC Trooper, which again, that's
Yes.
the black and the orange accents. It's the coolest looking one. So if they were going to do one for now for the Black Series, I would have liked if they did that one.
Yeah.
Because it's the coolest looking one and it looks epic.
You know I'm absolutely excited about this figure. As soon as you texted me and sent me that picture, I was like, that is crazy that Hasbro went for such a unique design.
Right.
Like, we've been talking about this for years, how we've just wanted them to get a clone trooper body they really like and just start painting them different colors and just printing them out the door. But we typically get like more reserved clone variation colors.
Right.
You know,
like we got the Camino, we got the Shock Trooper on the new body.
So I see this black trooper with
like,
orange accents, and I'm
like, what?
And I just know it's gonna stick out on a shelf. It's gonna look so good in person, and I'm personally very excited for this figure.
Yeah.
This is gonna be one where I automatically go back on my. I'm not pre-ordering any more gaming greats because I'm definitely gonna. For clones, you gotta play it safe.
Yeah, and speaking of gaming greats, this one actually is a gaming greats that will be exclusive to GameStop. $26.49. The TVC ones were $15.99.
Right, and they're labeled Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're technically gaming greats.
Right, so they get to be fan channeled. This is GameStop, which is fine because you'll probably even find them in store if you have a GameStop. And yeah, I saw this, you know, we're all kind of going a little crazy in the Discord, and I was like, great, like, gaming greats, repaint, and it's exactly what a repaint should be, and it's proof that Hasbro did the little notch, the little slit, because they put the pouch on the other side to make it accurate to the CG model in the game, which is awesome. So it's even more proof that fives, everyone, like, they're coming and they'll be accurate. And really, like, I agree, like, pump these out. Because specifically with ARC Troopers, there's actually only so many repaints they could do. There is probably less than 10. I want to say 5 in the Clone Wars 3D CG show. There's around 5, maybe 6 or 7. And in the game, there's a few different skins. It's like, there's not really a lot of, like, ARC Troopers that they can do. So I'm like, pump out every single one. Why not? I think they should do every single one that they can do from the game and from Clone Wars. Because we don't see any ARC Troopers in movies.
Yeah.
So...
And the ARC Trooper body is just fantastic as well. So I'm super down for the reuse because the ARC Trooper body is great. And again, this reuse makes sense because it's a trooper.
I will make it be known that these are specifically the Phase 1.5, meaning it's the Phase 2 style helmet, but it still has the fin.
Right.
So a lot of people were pointing that out with Jesse. The only look we see of Jesse as an ARC Trooper, I believe, this is what people were saying, so I'm trying to go off my memory here, but we only see him as, like, full-on Phase 2 ARC Trooper. So he would have to not have the fin.
Okay.
So I hope they do that when they... you know, release Jesse probably next year.
Yeah, it's going to be sooner than later.
Yeah.
Because Jesse's the next one.
I hope they do him accurate and they don't give him the 1.5 helmet with the fin.
Let's hope. Let's hope. But, yeah, this particular figure looks absolutely amazing. It's $26.49, of course, GameStop exclusive price.
They got to charge that extra $1.50.
With shipping puts you over 32 something. So
if you buy 2,
either buy 2 to get the free shipping or pre-order in store. Put that $5 down so that you can secure the pre-order. But usually you got to have like the UPC or something. It's never quite as simple as just pre-ordering online, but then you don't have to pay shipping. So
a lot of people, I've seen some hate on this, as there is just with every single Black Series release.
Of course.
Oh my god, it's another repaint. Which, what do you expect? It's a clone. It's a ARC Trooper. This isn't a 2D Clone Wars ARC Trooper Fordo situation. It's just not. I mean, how could there be a different mold? It's like if there's a clone trooper and then there's a clone trooper in a different battalion, what is different other than the paint? So, like, how could that be a valid criticism?
Right.
Because, of course, it's a repaint. It's a clone trooper. This isn't like a carbonized thing or a credit collection where it's like, oh, just another gimmicky repaint. Like, this is a trooper.
Yeah.
I thought trooper repaints were welcome because you get more. You expand the world and you get a variety. I thought that was a good thing. Stormtrooper repaints, clone troopers.
I mean, yeah, it's mind-boggling to me because I like collecting every single trooper under the sun. So, yeah, give me the different variants. Give me the crazy variants. Give me, you know, all of them. I will take them. Ones that get egregious, though, like you said, are carbonized, credit collection, holiday, things that are like not canon or not in some sort of like Star Wars, whether it's like written TV show or movies.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's definitely egregious repainting and reuse within the Black Series, but my comments are basically going out to the people who are like surprised that this specific trooper would be a repaint. I'm like, but it's an ARC trooper.
Yeah.
It's a clone.
Right.
Like, do you expect people out there expect a different mold for every clone? Like, how would that make any sense?
I guess. Or is it just something to complain about?
Yeah, I mean, there are a few valid complaints, such as the TVC removable helmet, both variations of the DC-15, and the 2 blaster pistols.
Yep.
This one, Black Series, is only going to come with the 2 DC-17s, which we do have arsenals, so that's not going to be an issue for us.
Yeah,
but that doesn't make it right.
Right. Asterisk, you know, personally, this doesn't really affect us because we have so many clones that I've got a baggie full of all the DC weapons.
Yeah.
So I'm good. I can swap out or I can buy a second trooper and give them a different blaster and I'll be okay, but we understand that not everyone is in the same situation. So, yeah, it doesn't make it right that it only comes with the 2 blaster pistols. Should just be loaded up with the other 2 weapons as well.
Of course. But Gaming Greats is a budget line.
Yeah. But honestly, I think the design of the trooper is so cool that I really personally don't think I would mind. Yeah. Even if I didn't have an arsenal, I'd be like, nope, this is great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I'm definitely picking up 2.
Yeah, I just don't think this is a valid, like, oh, this is the year of repaints. Like, I don't think this release really helps that argument, even though it is a repaint.
Right.
Because it's a clone. It's not credit. It's not carbo. It's a clone.
Yep. Those repaints are welcome. And that's pretty much all we've got for you on this episode of Figure It Out. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, ring that bell. It's very important so that you know when our videos are being uploaded and when we're live streaming every single Sunday at 1 p.m. We also have a channel membership, which if you can, it's 99 cents a month. You get a Clone Trooper name badge and some custom emojis to use in those live streams. I'm Nate, join with Justin.
See you guys later.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement.
I really am wearing a onesie.